We're now joined by retired FBI Special Agent Richard Marquise. Richard, thank you so much for being with us. He oversaw the multi-agency task force that investigated the Pan Am 103 bombing. Richard, as the person who led this investigation at one point, what was your reaction to Masood finally being in U.S. custody?
Good evening. Thank you for having me. It was a long time in coming. Masood was somebody we knew about 34 years ago. His name came up in the investigation, but he was never positively identified. We thought he was the bomb maker, but over the years, since the indictments, even since the trial, additional information has come about, mostly led by Ken Dornstein, who did a PBS special on it about 7 years ago. And as a result of his work, and the work that was passed on to the FBI and to Scottish police. And as a result of that, the FBI, the Scots worked on it, and the result is his being in U.S. custody and appearing in court today in Washington.
Yeah, you know, more than 3 decades after this happened. What do you remember most from your time overseeing this investigation?
Well, clearly, this was a large investigation. It was massive. It was the first time that the FBI and police agencies from around the world had to come together to collaborate, to share information, to resolve this, to find out who did it. It was it was amazing what we did. I think it was a tremendous testimony to the police officers and the intelligence agents. But the reaction of family members through the years, the total frustration that I don't know that any of us in the FBI could ever appreciate. And I think that when I listened to your story about Moscow, Idaho, and the frustration over a month, and imagine the same frustration when you don't get to see the person that killed your husband, your child, your mother. They appear in court 34 years later. That has to be almost devastating, but I have to believe it's a positive step.
Absolutely. I mean, and as you said, you know, this was a massive investigation. We know the crime scene itself spanned hundreds of miles. But why did it take so long for any suspect to face justice in a U.S. court?
Well, there was never really an agreement in the beginning. It was a discussion about where a trial would be held. And we always believed that the Scottish police were going to do an investigation. The prosecutors wanted to prosecute. And they did. The original trial, the trial was held in 2000 of the first 2 individuals that were indicted. But over the years, there was never much, I'm sure not much of a discussion about where it was going to be held, because I don't know that we ever thought we'd get any other suspects into custody. In a normal case in the United States, we would have been doing undercover operations, done legal wiretaps to find out who was doing what. And I think there would have been a lot clearer resolution years before. But we were dealing with a country that was autocratically run for 40 years. That was then in chaos after Gaddafi was killed. And you just couldn't do the same things you could do if you were dealing with this kind of case in our country.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.